Hello, this is Liam from Flame Farm Studios, and I'm not going to be talking about those Minecraft games on Gmod. Sorry, I just wrapped it up. Sorry. We'll be covering the most weirdest legacy of the classic consoles, not the retro ones. We're talking the ones which were re-released, mostly just reflect its legacy. I was watching a video about it, and you can be able to see, like, I do have two. Like, one I can't be able to show you, but we'll be covering that in a review. And you might be wondering why I'm mostly tired. Well, I kind of was, thinking about what I should do for on the light side. It's Sunday. You all know that boring information, useless brain facts. And yes, I've been through many huge stuff, like, I know it's kind of useless that I'm like stuttering my way through this, but sometimes it's kind of weird to like do a video when you're unexpected. And it is even more weird when your computer's stuttering because of a GIF, which my phone can handle perfectly well, but I can't be able to use it. Just a bit of a shame. So, you all know about the PlayStation Classic. It was a console I thought would do well, but ended up failing horribly, which is surprising because only the AtGames Genesis would have suffered that badly, because they got everything wrong. Sony did not get everything wrong, they just ended up doing some very bad choices. Like, I would have preferred them to have the DualShock controllers, because that was what I think would be more comfortable for me. Because I've mostly only used the DualShock controllers for my childhood. Only used the normal original controllers once, and plus a lot of the games would only work with DualShock controllers, such as Ape Escape, which is a classic. Next, which that would probably cover would be the. In fact, we are covering it. It's not probably. Would be the NES, and that's the NES Classics. Those were basically to answer to the long ass question of how many people can you make happy with a console that everyone loves, apart from only one person. Me. Rest would only count for the SNES. I loved the NES. And to be honest, I think that was probably the only time they ever got something correct from a mini console, because those would probably be just emulators that on a physical form. And though there's the Raspberry Pi, which is an emulator that everyone would know of, and as well as the, you could see the fake emulators. Like, you could probably be able to see what I'm meaning from when I say almost every emulator can be a success easily. Like, you can't be, as long as you have it in a store and it has compatibility with games everyone likes, or it has a disc/cartridge tray / thing to put the cartridge in, everyone will be happy, as long as you don't fuck it up with the controls, or you end up putting it for the wrong audience. Like, who would want a Virtual Boy Mini? I think I've probably ended up getting the wrong audience there with that, but If you are planning a Virtual Boy Mini and you think everyone will love it, because it has almost all the games built in, because as you know it had a very short library, go with the flow. Just do it. This is Liam from Flame Farm Studios, and this is goodbye for now. Here's the instructions on the screen that you could follow if you want. And the quest of the day will be on as well. Ta-ta.